Hey guys, so this is my yarn. I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver, this and Cherry Cola, and I'm going to use my crochet hook. This is a new crochet hook I just got, and it is a J 6mm crochet hook. So basically what I'm going to do here is going to freestyle this hat pattern. So we will see how this goes. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my slip knot here. Push it through. See, so in there, I hook this, and pull that through, and ta-da! Okay, so first thing, what I'm going to do to start at the crown is I'm going to chain 2, and 3, and chain 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double crochet into the first chain, I guess the fourth chain from my hook. It's right there. From there, and I'm going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and chain 1. So this is 2, double crochet, chain 1. I'm going to do this another, I think I'll do it another 6 more times. Okay, so into that same space there, double crochet, chain 1, oh, missed that one. There we go. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. Let's see, where am I at? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need one more. Chain 1. Okay. So what I'm going to do is actually just move this out from there, and I'm going to slip stitch into the top of my first chain 3. So I'm going to go right into the third chain, and that's the first round. Okay, so now the second round, I'll start my increasing. So I'm going to chain 2, 3, 4, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to double crochet, chain 1 in the same space here. And now I'm going to go into the chain 1, which is right there. I'm going to double crochet, chain 1 twice in this chain 1 space. 1, there. Okay. Now into the top, of the next double crochet. I'll put that right through there. Oh, sorry, my yarn got tangled a little bit there. See, come back to me, yarn. Okay, there we go. Do that again. Same stitch in the same space, rather. Then I go into the chain one right there. Right there. And I go in, and I do that again. So I'm going to repeat this all the way around for the second round too. So therefore there should be, let me see if I can do the math in my head quickly. If I started on 8, double crochet, chain 1, and then I'm putting 2 in each, there should be, wait, 16 double crochets. Wait, I'll get back to you on that. Okay, I'll finish this round and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, see ya. Okay, I'm almost finishing my second round here. It's at the end of it, so I'm just going to show you how I finish this off here. So I chain 1 on this crochet. So now I have to do one more in this chain 1 space. And I chain 1. I'm going to do it twice more, and I just want to show you how I'm doing this here. See, this is the top of the double crochet, and then the next one is the chain 1 space. I find it's very difficult when I have chain 1s in patterns like this to evenly get my hook through the top of the double crochet. So what I tend to do is I just work around the top of the double crochet, and then I work in to the chain 1 space in the next one. I don't think there's much of a difference. I mean, you can notice it if you're really looking closely, but I don't find that there's much of a difference if you do it that way. So I'm starting this one. I'll just go around that top there, and then double crochet, chain 1, and same thing around the top of that double crochet. There, chain 1, and then I'm going to do one last time in the middle here, right under the base, up there, chain 1, and another one in that same chain 1 space. And there we go. I have a chain 1 there, and then I'm just going to connect it to the chain 3, the top of the chain 3 space there. And now, I actually figured it out, I have 32 double crochets and chain 1s in this round. When you look at it here now, it looks a little bit like a flower. So what I'm next going to do is I'm going to double crochet, chain 1 in each around to try to flatten out this increase round. Okay, and I'll see you when we go from there. Okay, so I'm back. This is going to be round 3. It's a new day, it's a new time. My battery ran out of power, so I need to recharge. So now back to where I was at. So I'm going to start round 3, and as I said, I'm going to basically in this round just do 1 double crochet, chain 1 in each of the chain 1 spaces this time. Okay, so just to try to even out this increase. Okay, so to start, I already had the last slip stitch, so chain 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that counts as my first double crochet, chain 1. And then in the next, so here, the chain 1 space right there, I'm going to put it right through, and double crochet, chain 1. Okay, go to the next chain 1 space there, there's the top there. Double crochet, chain one. So next one. Ooh. Oh, my yarn is getting tangled. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do the chain one. Now continue this all the way around, double crocheting and chain one in each of the chain one space of the previous round. Okay, so I'll catch up with you at the end and we'll see how it looks from there. Okay, so I'm ending round 3. You can still see it's pretty wavy here. This is how it's looking so far. So what I'm thinking we should do in the next round is do another round of 1 and 1 to see how it looks there, and then I will progress to see if what I'll do for the increases. Okay, so I'll finish this last round. So I'll go right into the slip stitch here. Let's see if we can focus it there, right there. There we go, in there. And now the top of the chain 3, and then I'll continue on. Okay, so that's the end of round 3. So what I'll do now here is I'll slip stitch into the chain 1, and now I'll chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll do it again. I'll just do 1 double crochet, chain 1 in each of the chain 1 spaces around, and then I'll come back to you and we'll see how it looks after that round. Okay, so I'm finishing, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, round 4. I'm gonna chain 1, and then I close it off. Okay, so this is what it's looking like now. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'm going to now increase. So now what I'm going to do for this next round. So first I'll just slip stitch into the chain 1. Oh, try it again. So slip stitch into the chain 1. 4. So now chain 1 there. Now on the next chain 1 space, I'll put an increase. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. So that's the increase there. The next one, I'll just put 1 double crochet, chain 1. And the next one, I'm going to put a double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1s. See, so 1 double crochet, chain 1, then 2 double crochet, chain 1s in the next space, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet, chain 1 the next one. So that's what I have there. So I'm going to continue this one around, and then we'll see how it looks once I finish this round. Okay? Okay, so I basically finished my increase round here. So this is how it is looking so far. So next round, I'll just finish this off. I have one more increase. Chain one, I'll go in there. It's really tough on this part, because if you can see, let's see. Okay, on the previous round, here's the last double crochet, the top of the double crochet, and there's the chain one. And then this one here is the slip stitch. So I have to try to get into this stitch. So I go in here, push through, and then pull it out. Now going through again. It's a little bit tough. Eee. Can't get it. Let me just redo that one actually. Okay, try it again. So yarn over, again here. Push. Okay, it's really tight there. Okay, so there's that. Chain one. Then I'll just slip stitch into here. Okay. Okay, so that's where it is there. Okay, so what I'll do now for the next round is I want to do another increase row. So with this case, in this round, I'm going to slip stitch right here. One, two, three, four. I'm going to double crochet, chain one, and the next chain one space. Chain one. And then this next one, I'm gonna double crochet. Okay, whoa, it's getting tangled here. Okay, I'm back. So now in this one, now I'm going to put my increase in this one. And in the same space, I double crochet. Double crochet. Chain one, then I do double crochet, chain one in the next two. Oh wait. Now I'll put the increase in the same stitch. Okay, so there we see the first double crochet, second increase, two double crochets, and increase. So I'm going to try this one, and then we'll go and I'll show you how it is from around. Okay, we'll see where it is. Okay, so I finished that round, and I think after this was the first round first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth round. Now what I'm going to do is just going to do 1 double crochet, chain 1, and each chain 1 space for the next, I will say right now, next 3. And then from that point I will see what it looks like in terms of the size and see how far I want to go from there. Okay? Okay, so now I'm back. So I did the 3 rows of just 1 double crochet, chain 1 in each row. And now, I don't know if you can see, but it is quite big. I think I have the depth I need for my hat. So now what I'm going to do for the next round is just going to try decreasing. So by decreasing, I'm just going to, I'm already finished off the last row. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, I say. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to double crochet in each double crochet and skip the chain 1. So this counts. So in this case, in this round, I didn't slip stitch to the chain 1, I just chain 3 there. So the next one, I'm going to double crochet right there as opposed to the chain 1. But like I said before, what I like to do is, since this part is so much smaller, I'm just going to go around the stitch, pull up. Oh wait, actually, mistake. There we go. I only need to chain 3 this round. And then I'll yarn over, go around that double crochet, the top of that one, and double crochet. Now the next one, so I'll skip the chain 1, and then I'll just double crochet around the top of this stitch there. So go there, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull up again. So there it is. So this is how I'm going to decrease on this round. This is just to decrease that. Okay, so I'm going to continue this all the way around. Next. Yeah, there we go. So this is how this round is going to go. So it's going to decrease basically every of those extra chain 1s to bring it in, and then I'll see how much decreases is brought in after this round, and then we'll go from there. So I'll catch up with you at the end of this round. Okay, so I've done my row of basically decreases by getting rid of the chain 1 space, and if I can flip it over a bit here, this is the inside of the hat. It is coming in a bit, but now what I want to do is do another row of decreases, but also I'm going to make it, now I'm going to change the color to my maroon yarn, just for the band. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you how I change colors. So this was the last stitch I did in the last row, right before I go to my chain at the beginning. So what I'll do is do that. Okay, put my hook. Okay, so I'll just redo that last double crochet. Now down to there. Okay, I'm taking my new yarn. I'm going to tie it onto my yarn. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take my new yarn here, yarn over here. I'm going to finish the double crochet. So now I finished that double crochet. Now I have to go So that's my double crochet. So now I'm going to have to join to the top. So I'll go through here. And now it's done there. Okay, so now this was the old yarn, so I'm just gonna get a little bit longer here. I'll cut it, and I want to just chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now next, I do my chain 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to decrease. I'm going to do 4. Actually, what I'll do, I will do 6 double crochets, and then I'll do double crochet 2 together. So this is going to count as my first. Give this a second. Make sure I have both of my tails here, the now that created tails, behind. Okay, there's 2, but see I have the 2 yarns in between. Now, this is my third. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Go to the next one. Right, let's try it again. And next. Sorry. Okay, now we're back. I'm still continuing. If I can get this together. It's quite a difficult task, surprisingly, for me. Okay, so now I have, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, I need 2 more double crochets. 5, and then this is 6. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I do my double crochet decrease. So I yarn over, here's the next stitch, go into that loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, and I have 3 loops on the hook, I yarn over again, now I have 2 there, I yarn over, I go to the next stitch there, I go to the next one, yarn over, pull up, I have 4 loops on the hook, I yarn over and I pull through 2 of those loops, I have 3 loops on the hook, so you can see there's the 2 stitches, yarn over one more time, and go through all 3, and that makes the decrease of those 2 together. So this is what I'm going to do all the way around. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then a decrease, and then I'm going to go that way all the way around on this hat. Okay, we'll see you when I get to the end. Okay, so I finished that round. I just have to join. So I have that last decrease right here. So I'm just going to put that in there. And now what I'm going to do here, it does looks a bit smaller. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do 1 double crochet in each double crochet, and then on this round just to extend it a little bit longer, and then I'll go to see if I want another level of decreases. So right now I'll just do, to start it off, 1, 2, 3, and then in the next double crochet right there, pull through, pull through. Next one, pull through, pull through. next over, pull through, pull through. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue this all the way around, and by this it's still going to decrease it a bit by bringing it in smaller, and then I'll see how it looks after this round. Okay, so now I finished that round. I just did a double crochet in each double crochet. So now I'm just gonna slip stitch to the beginning chain 3, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change stitches. I'm going to actually go down to a half double crochet, and in this case now I'm going to now decreases in every what do you think? I think I'll do decreases in every 4. Decreases in every 4 half double crochet. So when starting this one, I'll chain 2 to start the round. So that counts as the first half double crochet. And the next one, okay, that's 2. Going to the third. 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. We'll go into the fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do a decrease. And now I'm going to yarn over, put it into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and I yarn over again, go into the next stitch, pull up. Now I have 5 loops on my hook. I just straighten it a bit, yarn over, go through all 5 on the hook. Beautiful. Now, let me try that. Let me take that over again. Partly why I'm having issues with the decrease is because I've got this new hook, and just the shape of this hook is a bit more tapered. So it's a bit harder for me to get it in there. So let me try again. 1, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over 4, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, 5 loops on there. So I'm going to try to extend it a bit, then go there. There we go. And that's my half double crochet decrease together after the 4th. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease. And I'll go to the next one, and I'll repeat this around, and I'll see you around at the beginning. Okay? Okay, so I finished this round here of half double crochet decreasing after the 4th, after 4 of them, all the way around. So now I tried adjusting it just to see the size of it on my head, and I think it's going to be pretty good. So what I'll do now is do 2 more rows of half double crochet in each half double crochet, so 2 rounds, of that, and then I'll see how it looks, how I think it fits there, and then I'll see if I have to do any more adjustments. But then that's basically pretty much coming to the end of my very basic freestyle meshed hat. Okay, so see you in a second. Okay, so I just finished my last 2 rows of half double crochets in each half double crochet. I'm just doing my slip stitch to finish off that round, or my slip into that stitch. And now I did try it on, and it does seem that it is fitting my head. So this shall be the end of this round. So basically I finished this hat. So this is basically just a simple basic tam. It's a bit meshy, a bit more lightweight, and I thought I'd just show that to you. I just freestyled it, and that's it. Okay, so hopefully you got the tutorial, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye. Hey guys, to show you, this is the hat, the finished That's pretty cool. This is just a freestyle mesh hat I did. And yeah. Okay, so this is how it looks. I just fit all my hair in there. So I could let's see. There we go. Okay, so this should be, so hopefully you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll just show you how this is the result, and I'll hopefully see how, hopefully you like the results. Okay, see ya.